Okay, what's up, Transformers fans? This was supposed to be coming out Saturday, but obviously it's not. But I didn't forget about it. So we're looking at the special edition right now, and I'm trying something different with my lighting here. The bulb for the overhead light went out in the studio, so I apologize if things are a little dark. But today we're taking a look at the Iron Factory Hammer of Morax, or more accurately, Transformers Killbison. So this is Killbison. He's from Transformers Victory. I really like the Victory series. It's more of the Japanese Transformers. If you haven't seen those, definitely recommend them. They're really cool. But this is Iron Factory's take on a sort of Legends class. They're more Scout class sized, really. But Legends class Legends class Lio Kaiser. So he comes with several accessories, and I'll probably get more into these whenever I get the complete set, because I don't see the point in getting all into it right now. He does come with the same chest plate armor and the actual gun that I did the review on. Yeah, see, here's his actual gun, but the chest animal can turn into a gun as well as the chest plate. I'm just going through accessories. He comes with the bag of hands. Yes, it does have the middle finger one. There it is. It's that one that's my thumb's directly pointing to. Does have that. He does come with the same spear that drill horn came with. Did I say Killbison a minute ago? The same stuff that drill horn came with. And speaking of which, I've got him handy, so there's the two of them together. So they look like they're all going to be about the same height. That's pretty cool. Let's get a modern Hasbro Core Class Legends in here. So you can see they're a little bit bigger than the normal Core Class. There's a Thundercracker. Here's Optimus Prime. So like I said, they're more Scout Class. I don't have any Scout Class figures with me right now, but they're more Scout Class figures. So let's take a look at this little guy, and it was a bit of a pain to get this dude to go into his hand. I'm not sure why. It's less of a pain to get it in his left hand than it is to his right hand, but maybe I just didn't have the angle right. But here's this little dude, and there you can see it's tiny. So we got the head that folds out like this. This little thing goes, I'm not going to put it all the way because then I'll have to dig it out. But we got the back legs that can come down like so. The little barrel for the gun is the tail. That's funny. I love that about it. That's funny. Alright, so legs in the back come down, legs in the front do like this, and the wings fold down, and he is the Bison. Little bitty dude right there, but still pretty detailed. No paint on the face. He's got these little accents, which is pretty clean, so that's good job on them. And like I said, oh, excuse me, this is supposed to fold all the way in there. Oh, sorry, but if you do, it's a little bit of a pain to dig it out, so I'm not going to do that. But as you saw, the legs do like this, like this. He can look down, and it does have, I don't know if you're hearing that. I've got my 3D printer going right now, so if you can't hear it, I apologize. But it does have a snap that keeps the head down like that and keeps it up, so it's probably a friction joint. And the back legs, of course. They're on ball joints, but you don't have a lot of range. But you don't really need it, because, you know, he's a small dude, and Bisons really aren't that flexible. But anyways, so let's set him right there. Let's take a look at the figure himself. Once again, great articulation on these guys. We got an ab crunch, we got the head that's on the ball joint, so a lot down, a lot up, side to side, and very confused look. We've got wrists that are on a ball joint that you can pop out. I'm not going to do that because it's kind of a pain. We've got the elbow, we've got the upper bicep swivel. Let's check out the shoulder. The barrels can get a little cumbersome in the back, but he does have a decent shoulder, and yeah, you do have a full 360 rotation, so that's pretty cool. The shoulder pads they are a little cumbersome, but pretty decent range of motion, and that ab crunch just loves to go down, but that's okay. Now, he has a ball joint at the hips You can get the hip skirt out of the way to get him some good poses. There's the front skirt right there. It comes up, so you can get some great posability out of these guys. Ball joint at the hips, and he's got an upper thigh swivel. You can see that. Then we've got just slightly 90 at the knee, slightly over 90. We've got the toe tilt, ankle rocker kind of thing. We do have a toe tilt because of transformation, but we do have a bit of an ankle rocker, so great posability out of these guys. They're really fun. I love them. I'm going to go ahead and do this because these guns, well, these little accessory dudes can become guns, but they also become the chest armor because this is the breast force, and it becomes the breastplate, which, you know, it's fine. We don't have to laugh at that. We don't have to laugh at the fact that they're called breast force. Everybody seems to make fun of that. I'm just like, it's what you call it. Oh no, okay. So you see, that went in right there. It went all the way in. Okay, I'm gonna have to get something to get it out. I didn't mean to do that. That won't do it. Let's see if something's handy. Yeah, okay. I got this. See, this is actually good because if that goes in, there's not really anything on your fingernail to grab it, so you're going to need to get something in there and flick that out. So you see what I had to do just then. And the head just comes down like that. It's got plenty of room. But the little handle for the gun, if it goes all the way in, you're going to have to get something to get it out. Alright, so the tail folds up like that. And then this goes in. I'm surprised that it went in so quickly. But yeah, they hold the breast animals right there on the chest, and it's fine. Stays decently, not too hard to take off, so it's fine. Let's go ahead, set him off to the side. He's kind of done. Alright, so transformation wise, going to fold the wrists in like so. And the transformations are a little awkward at first, but once you get used to them, they're really not that bad. I'm going to go ahead and take the feet, and it's on a ball joint back there at the back, but it's also on this little hinge joint right here. So the toe goes down and then it rocks up, if you saw that. I'm going to go ahead and peg, nope, I'm not going to peg the feet in just yet. So we're going to come around to the back, and these parts do like to pop off because you can see the ball joint right there. They do like to pop off, but they're supposed to go like that. That was actually smooth transformation. I'm very happy about that. So like this, then we turn it around like there, and then fold everything up so that that side is facing you and the tread side is facing out. So then what you want to do is you want to kind of take this and pull it around this way, and it'll, if you do that and you kind of pull out on it just a little, it'll snap into place like that. Now I'm going to peg the legs together. Don't shove them in just yet. Don't try to force it down. I'm going to show you, if you're having problems with it, I'm going to show you what's going on. Alright, so do the ab crunch, open up the back, take the head, flip it all the way back, and on my review for drill horn, getting that out was a pain and it always popped off his head. They seem to have found the problem on this one because you can dig his head out relatively easy. So in case you're wondering on that, they have fixed the head issue on this guy. So there, close that back down. We're going to go ahead, close that piece down. For the arms, you're going to come back here, and there's a little tab panel, whatever, that you pull out right there. Then we're going to rock this all the way like this, bend to the elbow, and bring it down like so. I'm going to take this piece, fold it around, and that little tab on the forearm will peg into a little slot right there that I'm barely getting in the light. But it will peg right there. And let's keep that panel open. So let's do the same thing on the other side, right? Got the forearm good. Let's get that out of your way. Open that up. Bring this down. And it should look like that. And then we bring this around and tab this in there. So now we're here. Okay, so all you do, bring these down, get those ready. This part, the instructions tell you to just shove it down, but you actually need to open up the shins, because as you can see, and I'm glad other reviewers are pointing this out too, there's a tab right there that tabs into the knee and locks them into place. You see? Tabs, slots. So then when you open those up, then he will collapse down. And you can, you know, do the little fix. That little hook thing will tab back there, and that will get everything into place like so. Okay, so let's do the same thing on the other side. Forearm popped out. Let's get that forearm ready. Get back in there. There we go. And let's do this. Okay, yeah, we can go ahead and close up the shins. Bring everything down, and, you know, do the smush, do the cleaning up everything. That foot's not quite right. There it goes. Alright, so, you know, do the smush, do the cleanup, make sure everything pops into place. Then you're going to take this, turn it around. This thing will come up. He's actually supposed to be like that in robot mode, so you'll just need to open this up. And we've got his tank mode. Yay! The turrets move independently, and that whole thing moves around like this. And on a rocker like that. So, plenty of articulation in the tank mode. These guns right here actually do pop off, but I think it's for later stuff, and I don't have the pieces just yet. So I cannot wait to complete this set, man. I'm a huge fan of Transformers Victory, and I really like Leo Kaiser, so can't wait to complete this. Okay, so there's tank mode. No treads, doesn't roll or anything, but, you know, he's still pretty cool. Alright, so now what we want to do is you can either take these off, but what I generally do, since I can't connect them to anything else, is I get everything flush like this. Then you come up to this one, take that out, and fold it like this. Then you're going to take this accessory, because Leo Kaiser is going to have to be parts forming, but that's okay. For getting the size that they want, I think the combiner is going to be close to Deathsaurus size, or at least close to Leader class size, like the old Leader class size, like Combiner Wars Ultra Magnus size, which I'm fine with. But we're going to take this guy. You see that little tab? Nope, no you don't. See that little tab right there? That's going to go in the chest slot. And get that knee out of your way, and then you can kind of see from above to get everything aligned, and it's just held in by friction, but it's held in really well. So there's that leg. That's what he looks like there. There's that. There's this from the back, and everything looking cool. And this has a rocker. It's got the knee. It's got toe that can go that way. Toe. Oh, hey, I've never done that before. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so it has a piece that can come out. I didn't know that. But that piece is probably not supposed to come out. But you toe tilt up, a little bit down, and then you can kind of do this right here to get some more height on him. Breaks up the aesthetic a little bit, but I don't think that's too bad. I mean, it still supports him. I don't know how it's going to support him when everything's together, but yeah, foot like that, like this, everything. So plenty of articulation. It looks like Leo Kaiser is going to have a lot of articulation. My only complaint, I love this figure, I love this set, they're really fun. My only complaint is that there's nowhere to store these little guys when they're in their leg mode. That's really my only complaint. But, you know, that's a nitpick, so it's not really important. But I wish there was like a slot somewhere where you could just kind of let these guys hang out so you don't have to just toss them off to the side. But like I said, that's a nitpick. It's not anything against this figure. They're going to release Jauger. I think the next one in the set is going to be Leozak. So I'm really looking forward to collecting this set. It's been really fun. I really like them. So definitely recommend them. I'll try to work on the lighting up here for next time. But okay, guys, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Or well, I'll see you next time.